in this country I'm in now, I see a lot of foreigners around me, right? And they look like your typical dumbass foreigners who don't take care of their own body and don't give a shit, you know? They're just a bunch of fat fuck butterballs, and they're walking around with their wife who doesn't even give a shit about them. She's just there for the fucking free experience. But anyways, I'm gonna talk about how not to get robbed, because a lot of these people in this country that I'm in, they get robbed, and the reason why is because they look like complete suckers and fools. Okay? So this goes back to the eye test that I was talking about. Basically, if you don't want to get robbed, don't be an easy target. Don't look like a sucker. And the first way to not look like a sucker is to actually take care of your body, because it shows that you care about your physical well-being and that you can dominate anybody who tries to fuck with you. You know, if somebody tries to come up to you and steal your phone, and you look like you can't run, that you can't chase them, of course they're gonna fucking do it. But if they try it and you look like you're 200 pounds and jacked, of course they don't want to try it because you're gonna beat their ass. It's that simple. So basically, if you don't want to get robbed, especially if you're on foreign land, then don't look like a sucker. Abide to the rules of the eye test and the rules of reality. Take care of your body, work out, and make sure that you can dominate anybody. And it doesn't matter what height you are. I know you're saying, I know you're short guy, you black pill guys are probably thinking, oh, I'm short, everybody come fuck me in the ass 'cause I'm such a pussy. Yeah, well no, that's not the reality, okay? I've seen some short dudes who I've been intimidated by, just because they're so jacked and their attitude and their demeanor, okay? So that's number one. Number two, don't look like some naive fool, okay? When you're walking around, don't have this look on your face of fear. All right, that you're afraid of what life has to throw at you. You know, put on a neutral expression so people can't read you. You know, that way people don't want to fuck with you. It's like, oh no, is this guy? Man, I might get sent to the hospital today. I don't know what this guy is planning to do to me if I fuck with him. So that's the second one. And the third one is just use some common sense, you know? Don't walk around with, rollies on and fancy clothing and, things that can be easily snatched off of you, like purses or bags. Just don't walk around with it, just blend into the culture. Try to look like, try not to stand out. Try not to stick out like a sore thumb, as they call it. Just wear very cheap clothing. So even if it does happen, it's like, well, joke's on him, because he's not gonna get much for it. So that's how you don't get robbed. Don't look like a sucker, and don't go around broadcasting your wealth. And then take care of yourself, be able to defend yourself. The police can't do shit, I know modern society has convinced us that the police are there to act as a proxy defense for yourself, but no. Your personal safety and defense should always be your own responsibility.